At Cleo, we challenge the status quo in everything we do. Right? Every one of our organizations, from product development, product management, services, support, marketing, and sales, they push the envelope, how they can maximize value creation for the customers. For example, we innovate in everything we do, from how we hire people, how we train them, how we optimize global supply chains, how we bring AI into supply chains, how we innovate the integration business model, right? And most importantly, how we drive end-to-end supply chain operations. In fact, we are the company that pioneered ecosystem integration as a modern, real-time, cloud-based approach for dynamic and intelligent integration. And we did this specifically because we saw B2B supply chains were broken throughout, and supply chain industries needed fixing. And so we launched ecosystem integration, which is really a sort of a sum total of all of the innovation we brought in to the company. So we embrace hybrid culture a decade before anybody did with the pandemic. So we were always focused on bringing the best and brightest to Cleo, the greatest minds in supply chain, the greatest minds in integration, and made Cleo their home. Right? We also went out and hired some of the highest talented people out of colleges in terms of high IQ and EQ, and we paired them up with great mentors. Launching a Cleo Integration Cloud as this industry's first ecosystem integration platform was truly game-changing for Cleo and for supply chain industries in general. We have taken years and years of integration expertise and baked it into the platform through configured out-of-the-box end-to-end integration flows. So for example, we have launched capabilities where through the SaaS software platform, you can essentially have the connectivity, the syntax, the business process encapsulation, and the orchestration. So you can truly do out-of-the-box integration. We also have the ability to do both self and managed service. And we have this capability and offering called transaction monitoring and management. So we can make sure supply chain KPIs are understood and managed both from a business partner perspective and internal KPI perspective. What we have built is a multi-dimensional, multi-directional integration layer that allows an ecosystem-first approach to get executed across the various silos. And just imagine, as the world has become so much more dynamic and agile, as digital transformation is on steroids, right? As you got more and more of growth of marketplaces, direct-to-consumer, returns and reverse logistics have become important, and also the crushing profits in a lot of these companies. And so supply chain convergence takes all of that into account, allows frictionless integration across those touch points, not just from an IT-centric perspective, but from a business process-centric perspective. At Cleo, innovation is one of our core values. It's part of our DNA, and it has deep roots across everything we do across the entire organization.